So I'm going to show you how to assign a targeted ELA lesson. There's a couple options. I like starting here with ELA, and from here you can choose by standard. So let's say you are teaching theme this week. You can type in theme. The last number in the standard is your grade level, if you didn't already know that. And then once you've selected the standard, you can go to Assign Targeted Practice. From here, you can choose to select both classes to assign it to, or if you want to select certain students, you can only do that within one class at a time. So if you only wanted to do 5 students for this lesson in your homeroom, you would have to do a separate lesson for the students in your partner's homeroom. So I'm just going to select both classrooms. And here you can choose whether you want an adaptive or targeted assignment. For this video, we're doing a targeted assignment. And down here, you can change it if you would like to assign 5th grade standards to certain students, 4th to others. You can select that option here. From within the standard, you will select the skill that you want to assign. I'm going to assign summarizing, not determining the theme. And then down below, you can preview the assignment. You can also change the story that the students will see. Okay, I'm going to choose the one about Aesop's Fables. You can see the questions, and then you can choose to either assign immediately or assign for the future. If you choose to assign for the future, you can pick a future date, but you cannot pick the current date. So I'm going to choose to assign this immediately. From here, you can actually post this right to your Google Classroom, or you can copy a link. If you want to post this to your Google Classroom, you can click there, choose a class, and you can actually choose both classes from here. What your students will need is the class code. The class code is something you should have handy with you, and I will show you where to get that in just a minute. So coming back here to our freckle, we can say got it. And your class code is actually this right here when you drop down your classes. So my homeroom would be Debo 8T, the other homeroom would be Debo DK. Okay? So that is the code your students would need. So once they click it from the courses, from your classwork from Google Classroom, when they click on this, it will ask for the class code, and so you would need to put in the class code, or the students would, and then they need their first and last name, and it does need a capital letter when they log in that way. And that is how you assign a lesson for targeted skills practice.